season every time you play, so you're never stuck with the same players. Last year, $300 million were won at DraftKings.com, and you could be next to win big. Go to DraftKings.com now and enter promo code STU to play for free. That's STU for free entry now at DraftKings.com. Also, if you use promo code STU, DraftKings will match your initial deposit up to $600. Deposit $600, play with $1,200. DraftKings.com, promo code STU. Do you have your own radio show? Are you an artist or a DJ? BB Mobile Apps is the solution for you. They specialize in creating mobile apps for entertainers. That's right. You can have your own mobile app where your followers can hear your shows or music, watch your videos, and view all your social networks in one place. You can even make money with banner ads and send push notifications directly to your audience to make sure they get your messages. Everyone has their phones on them, right? A mobile app will add credibility to your brand because your content will be accessible to them while they're on the go. BB Mobile Apps also makes apps for bloggers, actors, and producers. The process only takes about 20 minutes. Just go to bbmobileapps.com and click Get Started Now. That's bbmobileapps.com and tell them the Doug Stewart Show sent you. This is your folk, Doug Stewart. Want to protect you and your family from life's unexpected mishaps? Then join 7. Join 7 is a prepaid legal company under the umbrella of the Protection Group. Join 7 is the only group benefit or motor club in the U.S. that offers auto reimbursement coverage, key replacement coverage, roadside assistance, gives you a current Medi-File, prescription savings, and fully encompassed prepaid legal benefits that include identity theft. They got your back. The average combined cost to purchase these benefits individually is over $850 a year. Join today and take advantage of all 7 for $17 a month. They've been around for over 20 years, so check them out by clicking on the banner link on my page, thedougstewartshow.com, or the app. Just go ahead and join 7. Welcome back to the Doug Stewart Show. Fantastic, freaky, funny Football Friday. We got some entertainment to get to today on the show. I didn't even mention that in the last segment. The Doug Stewart Show is brought to you by footballsportsapp.com. So we got some birthdays, a little entertainment news, kind of like a follow-up to some entertainment news we talked about a couple of days ago. But let me go ahead and get that out the way right now. Thank you for joining me on the Doug Stewart Show. Celebrating birthdays today. Okay, I remembered. We had somebody. Let me go back in my notes here. Oh, yeah. Shouts out to my man, Gerald D. Gerald Dyson. I think this is from yesterday or last week or a couple of months ago. Gerald Dyson says that today is his birthday. Happy birthday, Gerald D. Happy birthday, brother. I told you, we might not be there when you want us, but we are always on time. We always on time. Kind of like another popular, famous dude. Celebrating a birthday today as well is Wanye Morris. I guess technically he's the lead singer of Boyz II Men, right? I saw them the other day. Did y'all see them on the DNC when it first kicked off in Philadelphia? They had Boyz II Men out there. Yeah, Boyz II Men, man, they really struggling right now, man. Wanye up there dancing all hard and whatnot like they New Edition. Boyz II Men ain't never been no damn New Edition. They never been known for dancing. I mean, they had a couple little choreographed steps, but they were never that type of group. Wanye out there dancing all hard as hell. The dude with the cane, the deep voice dude in the group, he not even down with them no more. They kicked him out or something happened to him. And when I tell you they were struggling hitting them notes, when I tell you they were struggling trying to hit them notes, man, they were. They really, really have lost a step, in my opinion. But anyway, happy birthday, Wanye Morris, 43 years old. Let's bring it back home. Yeah. Dak Prescott, drafted by the Dallas Cowboys, quarterback, 23 years old today. Happy birthday to Dak Prescott. Maybe the quarterback in the future for the Dallas Cowboys. Happy birthday to him. And lastly, Monica Calhoun. I'm sure you're saying to yourself, who the hell is Monica Calhoun? Monica Calhoun played Mia Morgan in The Best Man, in those Best Man movies. She was like the main characters, or not the main character, Lawrence Chestnut. What's his first name? The dude that played Ricky on Boys in the Hood. We actually had him on the show before. Yeah, his husband, his wife in the Best Man movies. So she turns 45 years old today. Happy birthday to her. Didn't she die? I think she died in the last movie in the Best Man series. So happy birthday to her. And also, lastly, and you're listening to the Doug Stewart Show, the guy's name is Morris Chestnut. Drew a blank there. Morris Chestnut. And lastly, we talked about it a couple of days ago. This is definitely one of these gossip stories. So I really feel kind of uncomfortable talking about this because I'm a grown-ass man. But this is kind of what I do for a living. I talk entertainment. And even though this is a very gossipy story, I do feel like I need to give you some follow-up on it. But a couple of days it was announced that Rudy from The Cosby Show, and she always going to be Rudy from The Cosby Show to me. I don't care how old she is. It was revealed that Rudy from The Cosby Show and former Atlanta Falcon linebacker Ed Hartwell are getting a divorce, and there was a lot of speculation on why. They had only been married for 7 months. She's pregnant. And so it was very strange. I told you from the very beginning, it seemed like a very odd match to me. But anyway, I mean, that's fine. They got married, and I wish them nothing but the best. But Ed Hartwell filed for divorce. And so the 37-year-old Cosby Star show revealed she is pregnant with a baby girl days before the divorce bombshell calls the former Real Housewives of Atlanta husband's questions about paternity hurtful, as she explains why she felt compelled to defend herself. In a nutshell, basically, she is saying that Ed Hartwell was cheating on her. Ed Hartwell is kind of put it out there, innuendo type, and Ed Hartwell is the guy he's the person in this relationship that filed the divorce. Ed Hartwell basically is kind of questioning whether the fact that this damn baby is his. Messy, messy, messy. And when I first talked about this a couple of days ago, some of the Stewies in the chat room, they went there. They started talking about, Rudy and another quote-unquote celebrity who's a good guy. I've met Big Tigger before, saying that Big Tigger and Rudy were, sneaking around and this, that, and the other, man. I don't know nothing about that, but this is very, very sad. Rudy says that's a lie, or Keisha Knight Pulliam. I guess I do need to call her by her name. Keisha Knight Pulliam Hartwell, I guess now, a.k.a. Rudy, said that that's a lie. She wasn't out there fooling around with this dude. They just got married. She has to defend herself. This thing is messy, 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 messy. Damn, I hate to hear this type of story, man. It's so messy, man. I like Rudy. Ed Hartwell is okay. Met him before, too. I just hate to hear stuff like this, man. So there goes your birthdays and your entertainment talk here today on the Doug Stewart Show. I just hate stories like that. Let me read some of your messages. Oh, first, let me give you number 3 on my list of top 5 wide receivers today in the NFL. Coming in at number 3, number 5 was A.J. Green. Number 2 was Odell Beckham Jr. Coming in at number 3, man, is Dez Bryant. Big, strong, physical, braggadocious, swaggerlicious wide receiver, Man, I love Dez Bryant. When he's healthy, I love that boy Dez. Love his attitude, too. Love his attitude. Dez don't give a F. You remember he was had that big falling out with the dude, defensive end for Dallas. I can't even remember his name right now as well, too. I'm sorry. I'm drawing a blank today. I have taken a lot of hits to the head. But he don't care. Like, you can tell Dez got that dog in him, man. Absolutely love his game. He's the guy that can make all of the catches. A guy that can go up and get the football, catches it with his hands, physical once again. Very good route runner. Probably not the best route runner out of all these guys, but very good route runner. And he's got that tenacious attitude. He's got that winner's attitude. He wants to win at all costs. I like that on my team, man. So coming in at number 3 on this list is Dez Bryant. All right, chat room on Spreaker.com. From Clay, Big Red Davis, he says, nobody told Bernie Sanders to run in the Democratic primary. He's an independent. Come on, Clay, Big Red Davis. Don't be like that. Don't be like that. You bringing up old stuff. Okay, so you say that, Clay, Big Red Davis. You say that like, the whole party cheating Bernie Sanders behind the scenes, basically putting the fix on. You saying that's okay? That's what you're kind of saying. Yeah. Well, serves them right that they cheated him behind closed doors and the fix was on because he really wasn't a Democrat anyway. Don't be like that, man. Don't be like that. I got into this little debate on Facebook a couple of days ago. Somebody was saying the same thing. Obviously, they were a Hillary fan. They didn't like Bernie and his agenda and his campaign or anything like that. And they were saying how Bernie was so wrong for not fully embracing Hillary to the degree, or not Bernie, because Bernie did come out and concede and say that he was going to throw his support behind Hillary. But his argument was that Bernie's supporters and the people that voted for Bernie Sanders and the people that were at the DNC were wrong for still, chanting Bernie's our guy and, F Hillary and all like that. And he was like, they were wrong. I was like, bruh, listen, I hear what you're saying. He's one of my frat brothers. I hear what you're saying, and technically at this point, they should all get on board and support Hillary. But you gotta recognize something, man. They were cheated. To what degree we don't know, how Bernie's campaign was cheated. They were cheated. We got proof. So, it's not that easy just to move on. It's easy for you to say move on because your guy won, or in this case, your lady won. But Bernie Sanders people that put a lot of blood, sweat, and tears into his campaign, into their guy, they feel cheated. Not only do they feel cheated, it's documented. They were being cheated on. The fix was on. So I hear you and I agree. They should move on, but it's too soon. They're still grieving. Okay, they put a lot of work into that dude, and to find out, it's one thing to say we feel like the fix is on and not know it, but there's another thing to know that the fix is on. So it's not that easy for them just to move on and jump aboard the Hillary Clinton bandwagon. It's not that easy. And they'll come around. They're going to vote for Hillary. But this soon, when the information, remember, that story came out like 2 days before the Democratic National Convention. They're still grieving, man. You mean, get over it. Imagine if in 2008, when Barack was running for president and he lost the nomination, and we find out 2 days before the Democratic National Convention that he was cheated and that the fix was on, and there were people working behind the scenes to try to fix the damn convention and the nominee race. Black people would have lost their damn mind. I know I would have. Imagine if Barack Obama in 2008 was in the same scenario as Bernie was in this year. Man, black people would have lost their damn mind. So Just stop.